The Presidential Medal of Freedom, 2025, Igniting Change for a Better Future. Every so often, there comes a story that doesn't just inspire, but fundamentally transforms the way we see the world. The Presidential Medal of Freedom, the highest civilian honor in the United States, celebrates individuals who have dedicated their lives to making such an impact. Today, we honor the 2025 recipient of this prestigious award, an individual whose work has touched countless lives and whose story embodies the hope, resilience, and courage that fuel meaningful change. This video is not just a celebration of their life and achievements. It's a call to action for all of us to embrace our own potential and contribute to a better tomorrow. Our journey begins in the most unassuming of places. The 2025 recipient wasn't born into privilege, nor did they grow up with an easy path laid before them. Like so many of the greatest changemakers in history, they started with seemingly insurmountable challenges. Yet, even as a child, there were early signs of the determination and empathy that would come to define their life's work. Moments of personal struggle shaped their character, instilling a deep understanding of hardship and a fierce drive to create opportunities for others. Their story reminds us that greatness often begins in the face of adversity, and that every challenge can be a stepping stone to something greater. Every journey has a turning point. For our honoree, it was a moment of profound clarity, a realization that their life would only truly matter if they dedicated it to something larger than themselves. Whether it was witnessing injustice firsthand, hearing the stories of the marginalized, or simply recognizing the power of one voice to spark change, this pivotal moment set them on a path of purpose. It wasn't a straight road, and it certainly wasn't without obstacles, but it was a journey guided by an unshakable commitment to making a difference. As we explore their story, we see that the call to serve is something that lies within all of us. We all have the capacity to identify what drives us and use it to create waves of positive change. No great story is without its struggles, and the 2025 Medal of Freedom recipient is no exception. Along the way, they faced countless barriers, systemic challenges that sought to silence their voice, personal roadblocks that tested their resolve, and moments when progress seemed impossible. But each of these moments only strengthened their purpose. Through sheer determination and an unrelenting belief in the cause they championed, they turned each setback into a stepping stone towards success. Their resilience inspires us to reflect on the challenges in our own lives. How often do we let fear or failure stop us? The recipient's journey reminds us that failure is not the end. It is simply a lesson in disguise. Over the years, this individual accomplished what once seemed unthinkable. With courage and passion, they brought about change that has touched the lives of millions. From shaping policies to lifting entire communities, their work stands as a testament to what can happen when vision meets action. Their leadership defined new possibilities, transforming not just their own corner of the world, but inspiring others to do the same in theirs. Consider this extraordinary individual's legacy, a legacy built not on personal gain, but on selfless service. Their achievements are a powerful reminder that success isn't measured by accolades, but by how much you can give to others. What makes the 2025 recipient truly remarkable isn't just their accolades or their global recognition. It's the faces and voices of the countless individuals they've helped along the way. A child who now has access to education because of their initiatives. A family lifted out of poverty due to the systems they reformed. Entire communities that now thrive after decades of struggle. These are the lives forever changed by their vision and dedication. These stories offer a profound lesson that one person's tireless work can ripple outward, creating waves of change far beyond anything they could have imagined. A defining characteristic of this year's honoree is their ability to bring people together. It takes a unique kind of leadership to unite individuals from all walks of life toward a common goal, and this recipient did just that. Collaborating with experts, activists, and policymakers, they turned ideas into action. Their leadership style wasn't about command, it was about inspiration. They didn't impose solutions. They invited others to stand shoulder to shoulder in pursuit of progress. This collaborative approach reminds us of the power of unity. Together, we can achieve far more than any of us could accomplish alone. As we celebrate this year's Medal of Freedom recipient, we naturally reflect on the legacy they leave behind. Their influence reaches beyond their lifetime, through the lives they've touched, the systems they've changed, and the hope they've inspired. But their story isn't just about them, it's about what they represent. The idea that ordinary people can achieve extraordinary things when fueled by passion and purpose. In honoring them, we honor the universal truth that each of us has the potential to leave a lasting impact. What lessons does their journey offer to each of us? First, that empathy and understanding are vital foundations for meaningful action. Second, that failure is not an endpoint, but an opportunity to grow. And third, that true success comes not from personal ambition, but from lifting others. No one is asking you to change the world overnight, but we're all capable of taking the first step, whether it's volunteering in your community, advocating for a cause, or just reaching out to someone in need. Our honoree's story is proof that change starts small, but its impact can be immeasurable. Now, it's your turn. Look around you. What do you see? What needs fixing? What sparks a fire in your soul? The 2025 Medal of Freedom recipient didn't wait for someone else to take the lead. They dared to believe in the power of one and used their voice to make the world better. You can too. Start where you are. Use what you have. Do what you can. You may not win a medal, but you'll gain something much greater, the knowledge that you've made a difference. As we bring this story to a close, we extend our deepest gratitude to the 2025 recipient of the Presidential Medal of Freedom. Your bravery, compassion, and tireless dedication inspire us all. You remind us that the best leaders are those who serve, and that the greatest rewards come not from what we achieve for ourselves, but from what we do for others. Your story isn't just yours, it belongs to all of us. It's a beacon of hope, a call to action, and a challenge to every one of us to be better, to do better, and to leave the world a little brighter than we found it. Thank you for showing us the way. The torch of change now passes to all of us. Let's carry it forward. Let this year's Presidential Medal of Freedom recipient's story remind you that change doesn't require extraordinary talent. It only requires an extraordinary heart.